All right, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Once again, I am Mr. Soul of a Man, 50 to the 4. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share wherever you're seeing this video on social media. So, getting straight into it, hope everybody's having an amazingly brilliant Monday. So, today we're going to be talking about the imperfectly perfect you. Yes, we're talking about the imperfectly perfect you, because we all know we are on a bit of a journey. Sometimes, maybe people, or maybe just for ourselves. I know sometimes we can be like our hey, and Grand Rising out there to everybody. So, and thank you for joining me wherever you are. So, we can be our own worst critics, and what we're doing and what we're trying to do. But we are naturally the artists that are going to be creating the masterpieces that we are going to be putting out there, and to be and it's like the old question, to be or not to be. That is the question. So we are in the we are definitely in a state of being. We are definitely in a we're getting like over the hump, so to speak. So, and I think like on this journey, well, I know on this journey a lot of times we feel like we are so alone and we have to do all of this by ourselves. But the interesting thing is, is that you're never alone. You have you always have your angel guides around you. They're guarding you. They're giving you inspiration. Just like your ancestors. So I think we think of in a physical sense, like, only if I had, I wish this, I wish that. Well, you are where you are who you are, and you where you are for a reason, and you're who you are for a reason. And now it's time, like I told people last night on my live. We're not tapping in anymore. We're diving in, man. We're going straight forward. We're going for the gusto. We're not we're not asking for change anymore. We're saying it's changed. We're saying it's done. So naturally, all we naturally have to do is, we have to do our part. The magic has always been inside of you. I don't want to be all cliche and and blah 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 blah, but that energy has always been inside of you. Everything that you've ever needed. In that moment, to be that perfectly imperfect, to be the imperfectly imperfect you. We are all flawed, yet some of us are, destined for greater things. Those who are tried and true, those who believe, for those who stay the course, so to speak, for those who, believe in yourselves, believe that, my orders are going to pick up. My orders are going to pick up this week. I feel the winds of change. I'm putting energy into everything. I'm going to get up. I'm going to do these videos. If there's one person watching, maybe that's that one person who may know somebody that can make a phone call or whatever, or who tells somebody else, hey, check out this individual, and that'll start a cataclysmic event that'll change the whole landscape of who you are and where you're going. I mean, the landscape is already changing, so a lot of us do have a lot of traveling coming in. So, get those bags ready, because things are, we're going to be flying the friendly skies. We're going to be hitting the pavement running. It's going to be a lot of different. It's going to be a lot of meetings, man. It's going to be a lot of meetings. So, now yeah, it's the busy season. It's it's really it's the busy season. So when I say also traveling, just moving in new directions, moving with a new self purpose, moving to new destinations. Heck, some of us are just going to be moving to somewhere new, be it a new city, a new area code, a new block, a new something. And I know a lot of you have been thinking about this for a while. So yes, the move is coming in, but I do believe that everything is going to be done very, very strategically. Everything's going to be done very strategically. So, honestly, the plans are already laid out. The plans are already laid out. So, the important thing is that the important thing is that we stay the course, and as we are, as we are moving forward, to everything that we want. I feel like a lot of that's interesting. the aura. So the auras have changed. Hey, what is going on? Your aura has changed. Your look has changed. You have a renewed spirit. You have a different glow. You have a different glow about yourself. There are things that you want to put out there. Some of you feel like it just needs to be fine tuned just a little bit, but it's almost ready to go. Like the sign told me the other day, like you're like literally almost there. You are literally, almost there. I just feel like for some of you, you just have this. You have this heightened sense of self, and you just have this you just have this newfound greatness that you see within yourself. You're desiring greater. You're going for amazingly extreme results, and by you just being diligent and faithful and putting in some work, then you're going to really start to bear the fruits of your labor. And when I see the fruits of your labor, I see a tree. I see you picking off the tree. Every time you pick off the tree, it's almost like whatever you took, another one appears right there. So you have this boundless supply of greatness. Be it ideas if you need that, be it resources if you need that. A lot of this stuff, when they say, speaking into existence, writing it down, praying over it, faith, all of these things are intertwined. Yes, we do. We need all of that stuff to keep the car running. And the car will be running for a very, very, very long time, because the car got to drive us to the airport, because we got places to go. We got people to meet, we have things to do, and we're at the season now. If people, man, look, if they can't vibe on your level, if they cannot meet you where you are, and when you're flying in friendly skies, then, hey, some people just have to get left behind. That's just what it is, And if they say, well, who do you think you are? Well, you don't know anymore, because I'm not that same person. So that's why they're going to ask you that question. Well, who do you think you are? Well, I mean, I know who I am. I'm not perfect, but I'm still, I still the great that I am. So, hey, if you could catch that, if they get mad at that, oh, well, that's on them, but I don't have time to, we don't have time to we don't have time to try to dry anybody else's tears when the winds of change and reality are destining us to greater and to new heights. What did Will Smith say in The Fresh Prince? He was going on that game show, and it was between two of his friends, and he was going to win that car. And he said, man, I just lost two of my best friends. And he said he was going to get this convertible. And he said, oh, well, he said the winds, he said the winds in my face will dry my tear. So, hey, man, listen, if I'm in that new whatever, and I'm not just saying that it's all about material stuff, man, I tell you what, it does feel good when you get something new. And it does feel good when you're, when you're renewed. I'm not the, I'll never be the person to just speak about, but, we want tangibility, man. We want tangible things. We do. And that's why I'm, talking about the, the fruits of your labor, and also, igniting the power that is within yourself, the power that you always knew, that was always there. I've been watching a lot of He-Man lately. I don't know why, I just been feeling nostalgic. That old cartoon, he holds up the sword and he says, by the power of grace, go, I have the power. So you have the power. Maybe that's why I was watching, because I had to give y'all that message. But you have the power on. You have the power within you. Also, delayed reactions for a captive audience. So if you're putting in work on something, don't worry, you're going to see. I keep saying that, the fruits of your labor. But I know that's a greater meaning, and some of y'all might catch this later on. That's cool, but no, that's a greater meaning for some people out there. When you say when you say the fruits of your labor, also a captive audience, that's really what I'm getting, because you were, the opportunity never passes us by. Sometimes it circles back around and comes back and meets you where you are when you're ready for it. That's just, it's like it's like the bus system. Another bus may pass again in, I don't know, 15, 30 minutes. You know how that goes. But anyway, yeah. So igniting your passion, the fire from within yourself, because something is calling you to be a creator right now. Something is calling you to do something that you have never done before. And it is time to go out and do that thing. It is time for you. What did that thing was, Ella Fitzgerald should say, you ain't got that. Yeah, if you ain't got the thing, if you ain't got that swing, do out. So yeah, man. So now it's time for us to really go out there. Shout out to the ancestor, Ella Fitzgerald. So now it's really time for us to go out there and just do that thing. So, just remember, you're going to have the captive audience. So you're going to have everything. You're going to have the people coming in. It's just going to be on a grander scale, and it's going to move very fast. So yes, you're going to need help, and you are going to definitely get the help that you need and that you deserve. New moon, the new moon energy things need to be recycled. The new moon is coming with so the new moon. So this new moon has full moon intentions. So it has that kind of power. It's coming with it's coming with an eclipse. So, and I feel like that eclipse is coming with a lot of renewable energy. So that energy is going to help you to dive in to what it is that you thought wasn't going to be possible. So look at this new moon with your intentions. This is the time to make the impossible possible. Grand opportunity. Just like with the full moon going to, that was just a few days ago. So I mean, you cannot, just take advantage of this stuff. However it is that you do it. If you pray, write, speak, handle it. I don't know, however you do. You're gonna go into nature. Hey, y'all know how y'all do it. But what is that saying about Muhammad? If Muhammad can't go to the mountain wait. Oh, the mountain cannot come to Muhammad. Muhammad must go to the mountain. There you go. So moving forward to the things that, so a lot of us are transitioning, or we're going to be going places that are going to supersede your expectations. So whatever it is that you're writing down, great. Keep doing that. And again, if you guys want to book a reading with me, please inbox me. I'll be more than happy to help you work through these things. But anyway, so, just greater desires, a box of wonder. And when it says the mountain, what is coming is going to eclipse. Oh, there you go. So what's coming is going to, and a lot of y'all feel like this is going to be a fresh start, man. It really is. And it's, so, what is coming is going to eclipse the mountain. So, look at it like that. That's how grand of a scale, that's how grand of a scale it's on right now. So what is coming is going to eclipse the mountain. Also the summertime, we'll get some time to go out and travel and enjoy the fruits of the labor, but also the work. What's going on, ma'am? So also the work and the intentions that are going to be put in, life-changing, long lasting. Some of you need to decide that this is what you truly want to do. Because once you're in, it's like somebody told me a few days ago, once you're in, you're all in. And that's just what it is. I, it's like I told the story about, my cousin. He was on a jet ski out in the ocean. He's up north somewhere in the U.S. And so he saw a baby, humpback whale came like kind of close to the surface. And he said he just saw this. He said he saw this gigantic eye, and he says he never saw anything like an eye that he said he thought he was looking into the eye of the devil himself. he said he said he screamed so loud. But anyway, I share that with y'all just to say that you have bigger eyes on you right now. You have the whoever it is, the board of directors, the head manager, whoever, the district manager, so it's just, so it's just bigger eyes. It's just bigger eyes that when he told me that story, I laughed so hard. Oh my goodness, that dude is hilarious, man. But anyway, and and just, in closing, just bask in your joy and the light. Just know that a lot of changes are coming right now in the summertime. Heck, I think the summer is like almost here. But we do have work to do. We do have work, and we got work to do. Miss Alyssa, I don't know if you heard the thing last night, but yeah, your next book is going to do amazing, and you're gonna be out here. You're gonna have Jenny from the Block energy. So listen to that song for real. I think a lot of us need to hear that song. And there's another song. Dang man, I can't think of it right now. There's that song. That song says something about you just make me want to shout. Put my hands up and shout. I'm not a singer, I go, hey, hey, hey. Listen to that song. That song, I'm telling you, that song is going to be a lot of your testimonies. I'm telling you now, please, I don't remember the name, but yeah, for Miss Alyssa, listen to so listen to that song. And anyway, in that other song, it was on Animal House. I can't remember the name of it, but I was when I heard. I'm gonna listen to it again when I get off of here. But that song, it took me to a time when it's almost like being edified in the spirit, because it's like it just, I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's definitely something where you can rejoice. You can rejoice. You can, man. I don't even have my. If I had my other phone, I could look it up. But anyway, I'm gonna have to go listen to that song. But yeah, so just remember, the imperfectly perfect you. Yeah, it's not just a change. I keep getting all these songs, man. Who sang that song? I've been something by the river. I said, well, change gonna come. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, man. But a lot of these things are going to be bigger than our expectations. So, we have to be prepared. That's pretty much all. That's if you take anything away from this, just know that. There you go, Bum by the River. Sometimes I feel like I'm playing a game show, man. These things, how these things be popping into your head and whatever. But remember to write down your. I got a dream. Damn, I want to show it to y'all. But anyway, I went to this tattoo convention yesterday, and there was a gentleman selling like some African artifacts. And when I tell you, I was also shift your perception. So when I was holding, you're about to have a shifting of the perception. So for a lot of you, dreams are going to become reality. What is intangible is going to become tangible. because y'all have a lot of you have become master manifestors without even really knowing it. So I'm getting also, a parting of the seas, a changing of the tides. So to speak. Also, the tides, the ocean, how it comes in, is going to keep coming in and 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 coming in, and you're not, you're going to be like, the joy is going to be like, the joy is going to be so overwhelming, and you're going to be so like, you're just going to feel so complete, and what you're doing, and what's happening, and how fast it's happening, and everything that you got sitting on the side, that's everything that you're going to need. Because I know a lot of y'all have a lot, how they say, my storehouse is full, but my cup is empty. So you're moving into a season of overflow, and you're gonna need everything you got in that storehouse. You're gonna need everything that you have, and you're gonna need everything that you have in that storehouse, because this is that season, man. This is that season of completion. This is that season where everything changes. There's nothing, for you. Everything is going to be new. Well, everything's going to be new under the sun. Even though places that you've gone before, you're going to see new things over and over again. It's like, man, I never, I never realized that before. Because you were looking at these, and you weren't, you weren't feeling it here, and you weren't using that. You weren't using those spiritual senses. And so. And also, so for a lot of us, we were probably working for pennies on a dollar, but for here on out, don't make dollars, it don't make sense, for real. So we're talking about, see, I always get water before you. Always, if you're a speaker and whatever, you speaking on the internet or in front of people, wherever you're doing, man, also make sure you have some water, man, because, oh, goodness. The information pours out, just like your cup will never be empty from here on out. Your cup will never be empty. You know that you've been destined for greatness for a very, very, very long time. You felt this calling on your life. You felt you felt the tug. You felt the pull. Now, the doors of your reality and your perception are changing. So this is, this was. I didn't think I'd be talking about this stuff, but hey, here we are. So you're changing directions. Your flight patterns cannot be detected by just regular people. People are going to be thrown off by what you do, what you say, how you move in. They think that it's erratic behavior, but you're moving. You're moving how the angels move. You're moving how the angels move. And people just aren't going to be able to, you're going to be your own cash cow. And people, a lot of people from the past, they can't go where you're going. Those doors are forever closed. The bridges have been burned. Ain't no going back there. So don't even try it. Don't even try it. There are no more comfort zones for you. Your comfort is your comfort is going to be from up high. Your comfort is coming from your angel guides. It's coming from a holier place. So and yes, the imperfectly perfect you, little old you who they counted out, little old you who they said, oh, just, you're too old, or you're too this, or you're too whatever, now you're going to show them, now you're going to help to, now you're going to help to usher in change. Now you're going to help to bring in, not just resolutions, revolutions, new excitement, to help to change destinies, to be mentors to people that you never thought that you could meet. People who are going to be, oh my God, I can't believe I'm meeting you. People who are just going to stop you in the airport to ask you for photo ops. Just amazing things, man. Some of you that change just maybe, I don't know, some of you just want to change a new city. You just need to make a choice where you want to go, what you want to do. Been telling you this for a while now. Like you know who you are. But anyway, but yeah. So again, don't tap in, dive in for real, because now is the time. Now it is. It's now. It's not. You know, who knows? You may hear this message 6 months, 2, 3 years from now. You're now maybe then, but I don't know every time if you're watching this, you're catching the spirit, move how the spirit moves you, just move how I'm just I'm just a middle person. I just deliver the messages, for now. There's greater things in store for me as well. But, for you, I'm probably just a voice over the computer and, whatever. I'm just here to let you know I'm also getting scorched earth. And I don't know why I'm getting that. But anyway, for those who and this is just for a lot of those, for those people who believe in greater things that you have not seen yet. Eyes have not, was it eyes have not seen, ears have not heard. Um, for the path of the righteous availeth much. And, it is to be tried and true. I know we've been tested. I know we've been thrown, but hey, here you are. You're still standing, right? So that means we still got work to do. So there you go. But it's going to be great work, man. It's going to be, it's going to be amazing. It's like for real. But anyway, I am probably way past my time. But yeah, man. Like Floyd said last night in that fight, man, you know what? Somebody gonna pay me 50 million to just, dance around the ring for a little while. That's easy money, man. He said, what did he said? Something, a legal bank robbery, for real. It's easy work, man, but, there you go. So also intend and create. Don't forget to do that. Intend and create. Put your intentions, which you're creating. What time is it? 8:24. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here. But all right, folks, thank you guys so much for joining me. I am Mr. Soul Lover Man 504, aka Demond Alvarez. So wait about this piece. Don't forget to book your readings, and don't forget to buy your candles and all that good stuff. We have a great summertime gift set, for yourself, 4 items, $15. So tap in. No, don't tap in, dive in. Just inbox me and we could get you set up for both. But all right, folks,